What it do, YouTube? It's your man, Black Gold 300 back with another video. We got another wild and crazy video, man. Got the youngsters out here, yo, getting into it now. Man, say, it's about to get real. So, let's check it out. But before we start, please hit that like, comment, and subscribe button, man. I appreciate y'all viewing the channel. If you like what you hear, if you like what you're seeing, I'm sorry. You know, leave me a comment. You need. Let me know what you like about it. Let me know what you don't like about it. Keep it constructive, but keep it respectful. You did. But alright. Anyway, let's go get to this video and see what we got going. What we got. What's shaking.
Of a grown man. You're going to be locked up this morning. Aggravated.
Meet 15-year-old Tylen Peaks, a teenager realizing that he'll
15 years old. 15 years old. Youngster, man. Come on, man. Yeah, you ain't barely even getting high school. You already getting in trouble with the law. Come on, bro. It ain't cool. You're already getting in trouble. Already. It's crazy.
be spending the rest of his life in prison, and as detectives make that reality brutally clear for him.
Young man, I've been a police officer for almost twice as long as you've been on this planet. You're not the first 15-year-old to sit in that blue chair and lie to me, and you're not going to be the last.
Tylen is completely unaware of just how much evidence he has left behind. Evidence that will prove he was not the only one involved in this senseless crime. And now, it's up to these detectives to solve Brandon's murder.
Wow. That's crazy.
There's no negating or minimizing what happened.
On January 26, 2022, just after 1 a.m.,
Boy, this youngster is some trouble. I tell you, this youngster is in some trouble. Robbing people, come on, man. See, that's the problem with y'all youngsters. Y'all out here trying to rob, steal, kill, man. It's like, get your education on, get you a job, get you a career, man. Out robbing and stealing, come on, man. You ain't gonna do nothing but end up in two places, dead or in jail. Come on, bro. Y'all, come on, youngsters, get y'all shit together.
officers with the Dayton Police Department were dispatched to a reported carjacking. A shaken woman in her 60s had run to a nearby residence and called 911, telling dispatchers that 4 guys had just stolen her car with a gun pointed in her face. When officers arrived, they confirmed her blue Nissan Rogue had been stolen at gunpoint only moments earlier. While police were still on scene taking her statement, the situation escalated rapidly. Around 2 a.m., Dayton's ShotSpotter system detected multiple gunshots in the area.
That's crazy.
Almost simultaneously, an OnStar automatic crash alert was triggered from a Chevy Impala, indicating a serious collision nearby. Officers rushed to the crash location and were met with a grim discovery. One vehicle had slammed into another. Inside, they found 35-year-old Brandon Cooper, suffering from 2 gunshot wounds to the back. The scene made it immediately clear this was not a simple traffic accident, but a violent crime. Unfortunately, Brandon was pronounced dead at the scene. At that point, investigators knew the 2 incidents weren't random.
See, this is what happened. Y'all out here doing these wild and crazy things. Out here jacking people and stuff like that. That's what happened. This is what happened to people. Things happen. It's stuff like this. People end up losing their lives, which is crazy.
The timing, proximity, and circumstances made it clear the carjacking and the shooting were connected and part of the same chain of events. Fortunately, the stolen Nissan Rogue was equipped with a digital tracking system. Using that data, officers were able to trace the vehicle to a residential garage within the span of 2 hours. A SWAT team was deployed to the location. After several hours of negotiation and standoff, the occupants finally exited the home. 15-year-old Tylen Peaks, 15-year-old DeTravon Mitchell, and 2 other juveniles, referred to as Ray and Ron, into custody without further incident. But the arrests only
I bet you was up under 15, about 14, 13. I guarantee they're up under 15.
While another was shot and killed. Was this a targeted killing? To get that answer, investigators focused their attention on the person they believed orchestrated the entire sequence of events, Tylen Peaks, and brought him into the interrogation room.
Are you willing to have a conversation with me today?
Yes, ma'am.
If you will sign there for at the bottom where it says sign it, please.
Idiot.
Is that how do you do cursive at all? Is that how you sign like a check? Okay. I know it's going to the wayside these days.
He try to scribble his name like they ain't gonna be find that out. Come on, man.
You prefer to keep them out just so I can see what you're doing.
It's cold.
I understand it's chilly, but it's a little warmer over here than it is over there.
Oh well.
I came into contact with you today, Mr. Peaks. Right here.
That's they supposed to keep it cold.
And I just seen SWAT team when, cause my friend woke me up, he said, bro, the SWAT team was outside. I said, why? He said, you don't know, bro, you gotta go outside. So that's when me and my friends got outside. I just ended up here.
Starting an interrogation with a lie is never a good look,
Nope.
especially one this bad.
Nope.
Because either Tylen somehow sleeps through flashing lights, yelling officers, and a full SWAT standoff, or he's the world heavyweight sleeping champion.
Boy.
Okay, well, let's back way up then, because obviously the day that start with the SWAT team. So what happened way before you woke up to the SWAT team?
I was chilling.
Where were you chilling at?
They was chilling.
Who were you there to chill with?
Chilling.
Ain't ready.
And
Ain't ready. So I just had to pull it up, and then that's when I got sleepy, so I went to sleep.
who, when you say Ray, you're talking about Joe Ray Jones? Is that who you're talking about? Okay. So who lives at Anna?
My friend.
Who's your friend?
Trey.
Ray, do you know his whole name? Okay. So
You know it, full night. Stop lying.
Pull up to Trey's house. What time do you get there?
Probably around like 9:30. Ain't I don't know, around like 9:30.
Okay. Anybody else in the house besides you and Ray and Trey?
And my other friend,
Who's your other friend?
I got a call
What? Sorry, I can't hear you.
my other friend, y'all, what's her name? Ray the house with whoever.
What's his name?
Ryan.
Ron. Anybody else in the home besides you, Ray, Trey, and Ron?
Trey Ron and his little brothers.
Yeah, a lot of people in that one.
Miss Mitchell?
So you get there at 9:30. Was Trey's mom there when you got there? Okay. And she's been there ever since you got there. So tell me what happened what after that?
What you mean?
Well, here, I'll be frank with you. I know you.
What you mean? Come on, man. Come on.
When Detective Roberts and I sit in this room, we expect you to be honest with us because we are honest with you.
It was,
I'm not gonna lie to you, so I prefer that you don't lie to me. When we ask you questions about what happened, know that we already know what happened.
All right, come on, man. Like, come on, get it together, man. They already know what's going on. Come on. Sorry, come on, just
Stop it. Get some help.
really.
I'm seeing if you're gonna be honest with me, and you haven't been so far.
Already starting out with a lie.
So it's kind of silly, right? Where are you seated at in the car?
I was like, all the way
At the beginning, so that's kind of silly, right?
okay.
So we know that you and Ron and Trey and Ray caught a lift earlier today.
I didn't know.
You did catch a lift.
So I ran on the roof, I caught no legs. I was at the house, I went to sleep. I ain't catching no lift. I ain't even got lift money to catch lift.
Well,
Stop it.
The plan was never to pay for it. The plan was to steal the car that's in the garage at the house where you were laying your head. Or where you say you were laying your head, but you weren't. Because the police were out there for like the last 6.5 hours screaming everybody. outside, and you just said the address. Hold on, you just said the address, so you know exactly where you were. Probably because you heard it 150,000 times when the police were screaming it through a loudspeaker.
Nah, that's because that's not my first time going up.
Okay.
Come on, man. Stop playing these games with the police officers. They already know what's going on. Man, come on with it. Stop wasting these people's time.
Stop it. Get some help.
Come on, man.
Idiots.
But you knew the police were out there for hours calling.
Sleep. I was.
You weren't asleep. You don't sleep through that.
Me and Ray Around was in the basement. He woke me up talking about, bro, the SWAT team police is outside.
Well, why would the SWAT
Bro, the SWAT team outside. Get up, man. Come on.
Why would the SWAT team be though, Kyle? I mean,
Man, y'all know why the SWAT team out there.
here's the thing. You're the fourth person this morning to sit in that chair. Okay? So,
Number 4.
how old are you?
15.
15. Okay. You would be the first 15-year-old to sit in that chair.
No.
And you wouldn't be the first 15-year-old to catch adult charges for this kind of thing, okay?
You guys don't charge me for it, y'all.
We're gonna charge you for 2 counts of aggravated robbery and count of aggravated murder. So if that's what you
Boy.
think, I was asleep, and you would go with that, then cool, we'll just take you across the hall, and then we'll
They
book
gon-
you, and then your
they
story
gon'
is
bury you,
gonna
man.
go with the story that the other 4 people have told already.
They gonna
They
bury
may
you.
not paint you in a pretty bad light. So this is the Save Thailand's behind moment, not I don't know nothing about none. You ain't got nothing on me, because you're going to go to jail this morning for 2 counts of robbery and count of aggravated murder. Okay, that's what's going to happen. This isn't ripping cars off and stealing phones and all the little ticky-tack nonsense crap that you guys have been doing for the last 6 months. You're going to go to jail for murder. Okay? You guys are all just tearing stuff up. You're all just acting like knuckleheads and doing all kinds of criminal nonsense. This isn't the first lift you guys have done. You've probably done 10 of them. Okay? You're gonna go get locked up this morning.
You're going to
You
jail,
took 2 counts of
brother.
Aggravated robbery. You took 2 cars this morning. And the second one resulted.
Just as the detective says, this was not
Whatever you can create your
first time committing a crime like this. The group, along with a 5th accomplice, had carried out similar robberies before, primarily targeting rideshare and delivery drivers by using fake rideshare accounts to
Wow.
lure drivers to quiet locations,
Wow.
then robbing them at gunpoint and taking their vehicles. That same
Idiots.
plan was used again here, but this time, the driver didn't comply as easily, and that hesitation is what pushed the situation over the edge, turning a robbery into a homicide and costing an innocent man his life.
You're in the house where the car's at first.
Right, I was asleep. That don't mean I took the car. I was asleep all day.
Cause y'all wanna jack somebody. Jacking a
I
man.
think everyone else has been in here.
Wanna jack a man who's out here trying to make an honest living. And y'all out here jacking and robbing people, and now all of a sudden end up killing somebody.
idiots.
And now your ass is finna go to jail forever.
Sitting in that chair right there.
I don't know what they said. I don't know what they
You're
said.
right. You don't know what they said, but we know what they said. And if you go with this, you're not helping yourself at all. If you do this nonsense,
You're a liar.
you
'Cause they ain't gonna play with y'all all day.
Stand on. You ain't got nothing.
They ain't finna sit and play with y'all all day. You can stop
Police
playing,
officer for
gone.
almost twice as long as you've been on this planet. Okay? You understand that? I spent a long time doing this.
Long
You're
time.
not the first 15-year-old to sit in that blue chair and lie to me, and you're not going to be the last. You did some really terrible things this morning, and stuff went sideways on the second one. And if you say, I don't know nothing about nothing, I was in there sleeping, and then somebody woke me up and said, SWAT team's out there, and you stand on that, then that's the story you get to carry until this is over. Okay? That story doesn't have.
Come on with it, bro.
Water, man. That story, that's a leaky bucket. And if that's what you want to carry, then that's fine. You just tell us that that's your story, and we'll lock it right in that camera right there, and that'll be it.
Do you even feel bad about what happened?
I don't know what.
Do you feel bad about what happened? I just told you, ag robbery, ag murder. You know exactly what murder
Who
here.
did I murder?
His name is Brandon.
I don't know who Brandon is.
You don't have to know somebody to kill somebody, believe it or not.
So that's
Thing doesn't work in this room
some help.
because no snitching gets tied.
Brandon.
I don't know who Brandon is.
You don't have to know somebody to kill somebody, believe it or not.
So y'all trying to say I killed somebody?
You're
Yeah.
part of this murder scheme.
Part of it, sir.
I'm telling you that when we come in here and we ask questions, we don't ask questions.
Look at all these pages. You're not number
They
one.
know, they already got it. They just want to see what you gonna say.
You can't read
They just want to see you gonna tell the truth. But if not,
I know, you tell me what you did, and that's how this works. Or you say I didn't do nothing, I don't know nothing about nothing, and then I use the rest of this stuff to put you in prison for a long time.
long time.
This isn't going to juvie, bro. This is getting bound over to adult court and going to prison for aggravated murder.
So y'all trying to send me to prison for murder?
Oh, you're gonna get this.
You
that's
going to
the
prison,
thing.
sir.
This isn't going to juvenile court, buddy. These are all gonna be bind over cases. This is an aggravated murder.
Believe it or not, that's what happens when you take an innocent life. There are consequences. Because what exactly did Tyler expect? A pat on the back?
So y'all trying to send me?
Don't ask me what we're trying to say. We're telling you were involved in 2 aggravated robberies this morning, one of which resulted in the death of a.
Oh, this dude is sitting here playing like he don't know what's going on. You know what you did, bro. Stop with the games.
Stop it. Get some help.
And go on, take that licking, bro. That is what it is. You done it, you got caught. You slipped.
Grown man who was just trying to make a living. That's what we're telling you. Now you tell us your part in it, or you say I was sleeping and that's it, and then we'll fill in the blanks. But you don't. I can assure you that you don't want the 2 of us to fill in the blanks. I can assure you.
You
that.
sure don't.
We're both very good at what we do.
We sit across from, I will say, 2 different types of people every time we interview.
I'm telling you.
We sit across from people who are straight monsters.
I'm telling you, they gonna bury your
don't have
ass.
anything but ice in their blood. And we sit across from people who make mistakes and feel bad about what they do. Those are the 2 that we have. It's up to you to be whatever person that you want to be, but that's the type of people that we sit in these chairs. I think you feel bad about what happened. I don't know, maybe you don't. Maybe you don't care that guy had a wife and kids and mom, brothers, sisters. That guy could have been someone you knew.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't, but he could have been.
Yep.
How are you 15 and you go to what school?
Meadowdale.
Meadowdale. So I know for a fact that you've known people from Meadowdale who have died or been murdered. Am I wrong?
No.
Probably a handful of people that you cared about, right? So I think you probably feel bad about what's happened. But again, we have 2 people that we interview. We interview people, and part of my first who don't have ice in their bones, and that's what it is. Or we interview people that actually realize they've made a mistake and they feel bad about what's happened and they feel bad about what's gone down.
Tyler, we're past the I wasn't involved. Okay? That isn't even a question whether you're involved.
I was involved.
Because you're sitting in that blue chair. Because they're serving a search warrant on the house right now. Because we know you were involved. Because these other 12 pages of paper say that you were involved, okay? So everyone that was in that house has been in that chair.
Everybody that been in the house been in this.
Yes, everyone. Okay? And you can be last and say, I don't know nothing about anything, I was asleep, and we'll go with the story that the other people had, and then we'll fill in the blanks for your story on what they've said. Okay? And everything they said was captured on that camera right there, just like yours is. Okay? So at trial, when you say, oh, no,
When we have criminal cases, they go to trial.
when I don't know
Who said trial? Oh, trial. Oh, he know. He know. He like.
Oh my God. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
He know. I'm out here, man. Trial. For real? For real?
anything about anything, and I was in there sleeping, then to watch the testimony and the interviews of the other people and what they said. And then you're like, man, they did me like that? And I stuck with this story that I was in the house about just sleeping.
So somebody said I
I get what I tell you earlier. I don't tell you what I know. You tell me. Okay, I don't tell you that. You can watch it at trial after you stick to some nonsense story like I was in there sleeping when the police were screaming through the PA for the last 7 hours.
Stop it.
Everyone
Get some help.
our hands up. I know they were doing it because I was standing outside the house for an hour and a half myself while they did it.
We're giving you the opportunity to be honest with him. I tell
You only got
we
one
already
player.
know that you're involved, and we already know that you were there. That's not a question. This is your only chance to get your version of events out there, whatever that version may be.
This is it.
Uh-oh.
Like no lies, the whole lot.
Secondly, if I don't know about no murder, none of that.
Talk about the first. We'll go one at a time. Okay, we'll talk about the first one.
Stop it. Get some help.
Who's we? This is where we snitch on everybody in here. Everybody gets told.
So shit on everybody.
No, when you say we, I give names.
I can't get no.
Okay, well, that's not how this works.
Oh, hell.
You can be one of four, or you can be one.
Get your ass
We
up.
split the penalty 4 ways, which is the right way to do it because you didn't do it all right. So when you say we
He ain't saying nothing. He's sticking to his gun, man. I ain't did nothing.
Yeah, we did this.
I ain't did nothing.
Okay.
I ain't did nothing.
You do. We did this. I did this. He did this. They did that. This snitching, the no snitching thing doesn't work in this room because no snitching gets Tylen screwed. Okay? That street code doesn't exist in here. This is save Tylen's narrow behind.
While Mr. Sideshow Bob over here is trying not to be a snitch,
He can't have it. Sideshow Bob.
Oh my God, bro. Oh hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, bro. You get your goddamn.
And he cut it at the Bob. God damn. Oh shit.
Idiots.
Oh my god. That was crazy. That was crazy.
his partner Trayvon, on the other hand, is in another interrogation room doing the exact opposite.
Oh, he forget to talking.
What happened this night? How did you guys all get together?
They called.
Say again.
They called me asking me to come on.
We gonna go handle that? What was the plan?
Nah, find some girls.
So, at some point you all leave, right? And you go get a Uber. Is that fair? Were you gonna go somewhere? Okay. What was the plan? Just take your car?
Yeah.
Okay. And you're telling the truth, man. I
Yeah,
appreciate
y'all feel out here robbing
when they got
to
there.
take somebody's car, man. Come on, man. Come on.
And there was you,
Listen, it's called Connect.
Ray.
Y'all robbing to take somebody's car.
Fair? Okay. Was the plan always to rob her? Or did somebody say something while you were driving? Or how did it happen?
Just happened in hindsight.
So while Tylen tried to frame the meetup as an innocent outing, it never was. And even after repeated confrontations, he continues to lie, unaware that his friends had already sold him out on everything.
Damn. Friends and I already sold you out, bro. That's crazy. Damn, bro. Yeah. Your friends are sold you out. You going to jail, bro. Time to go. That's crazy.
Well, really, we're just looking for one. We're looking for the truth. I don't know you. I've never met you before. I didn't know the gentleman tonight. Never met him before. We are here for the truth. We are fact finders. So when people lie to us, and we know they lie, because we already know the answers to a lot of the questions we ask, all that does is, like he said, waste time. This is your only opportunity to give us whatever version of events you're going to give us. I I recommend that it's the truth because, you know, I don't know about what your upbringing
Yeah,
is.
the truth.
My parents always raised me to be honest, and sometimes there's consequences to honesty. But I know when I take my lumps that I've accepted that responsibility.
Somewhere somebody's taught you some respect because you say yes ma'am to her. Correct? So somewhere somebody, mom, grandma, grandpa, somebody has instilled some respect in you. And it doesn't, you don't use it all the time, but it's in there. Just go use that, okay?
I think you feel bad about what happened, so we want to hear what, from your perspective, what happened.
Alright, it was me, Ryan, Red, and Treasure.
Oh, he ready to tell now.
First, but we
Yeah, they got to it. Yep, they played that sad thing on.
We booked it with, and then we just started to get out of the car. And that's when she got out of the car, she started yelling and stuff. That's when we parked the car back in the garage. That's the only thing, that's the only way I know. I don't know about no.
Tell her about who ordered the lift and who was sitting where and all that kind of stuff.
I don't know where it is.
Okay, where did you guys get picked up at?
Over his.
Do you know about where on the bridge?
No. It was dark time and I was tired.
Where were you going?
I don't know where they put the destination to. I don't know none of that. I just know we just started to get out of the car and she got out. And that's when we parked the car in the garage. That's when I went in there and I went to sleep. I swear to God, I don't know about no murder, nothing. I don't know no brain, I don't know nothing about no second hand.
So were you one of the people with the gun?
Oh, I don't got no gun. That's why I'm saying, what gun do I got to murder somebody?
Well, you got that gun, right?
I don't know who had the gun. That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't know. That's why I'm saying y'all don't know who murdered anybody. That's what I'm saying.
We're not even there yet. We're still. We know that there were two guns. We know that. You all lived in the car.
Yeah.
Where were you seated at in the car?
I'm knocking stuff over.
All the way on the other side. It's like
Well, let me make it easier. Front or back?
back.
Closer to the driver's side or closer to the passenger side?
You know, middle type stuff.
Middle type stuff.
Who was to your right and who was to your left?
Oh, hell no.
I just know I was always my brother Jared. Only thing I know. I think he was on the left where it's song. Or I was on the right. I forgot.
Idiot.
So I was next to my brother.
Well, being in the back seat and being in the middle means that you had a pretty good view of the show.
Mm-hmm.
I was like,
So who had the guns?
I don't know who had the gun. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't know nothing about
There's 4 people in a space the size of the back seat of a super cool.
It's me, Red. I don't know on the other side. I just know me and Red.
You don't know who got the gun.
Did you have a gun?
No, that's
Did
not.
Ray have a gun?
No, I know my brother don't have a gun.
Somebody had to blick on him.
He doesn't own one, but did he have one at this time?
Imagine being able.
No, I had no gun.
When you're telling her to get out of the car, where are you at?
Me, I'm still in the back seat. I just told her to get out of the car, and that's when I told them, Jeremy, I'm back at the house.
You understand that there's a ton of houses that have rain, net, I don't even know all of them, link. And unfortunately, especially when someone dies, people are usually willing to hand that stuff right on over to us. Do you understand what I'm telling you?
Uh-huh.
There's videos everywhere, both in his neighborhood and the neighborhood you were in. So be honest with us, because every time that you lie, you know, we figure out that you're not telling the truth, because like I said earlier, we already know that you've lied to us.
Uh-huh.
It just makes you look bad.
And then we chop up your lie. It's trial. Because like, my client said he did this and this and this. Well, here's a picture of him getting out of the car. Oh, okay, I guess that was a lie. If you tell us lies and you tell an attorney lies, he can't help you. Because we're gonna destroy your lies with evidence. That's what we do, okay? You're gonna dig a big hole, and then you're gonna put yourself in the bottom of it. And what you're doing now with, I went home and went to sleep, is you're pulling dirt in on top of yourself, right? You're not helping yourself at all. You're digging a hole that we're gonna disprove everything you say. You're like the last person in here, man. Okay? You're the last one. So everything that we've heard this story multiple times. And if it's you're telling us nonsense, then I mean, we'll let you talk for a minute, but we're like, okay, you're just wasting our time. You're talking and you're saying something that couldn't possibly be true.
Let's stop playing with these people, man. God tell the truth, man. You the last one.
You're involved. There's no negating or minimizing.
You ain't getting out of it, bro. So sorry to tell you ain't getting out of it. Go on
in the quicksand.
take your lick, bro.
All right, you're in it. Everyone says you're in it. We know you're in it. And cameras from all over the neighborhood are gonna say you're in it. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Some of these guys have cameras in their cars because they've been robbed before.
Yep.
You ever watch
Shit.
any of them
I
videos?
know my car's got cameras in them. For
One points in the
real.
front, one points in the back.
Better keep a
Because
camera in your car.
drivers or Uber drivers, they've been robbed before. People jump out of the car and rip them off for money. What do you think there's going to be? There's going to be a great big clear picture with 4K video. You know what I mean? And you're going, I wasn't in there. I didn't do that. I wasn't part of that second one.
Idiots.
You know how easy that's going to be for us? Press play.
Guess what?
Start darkening view.
Done for.
You have a very distinct look, right?
Going to jail.
Your skin is a rail. You got
Pretty
big, crazy, twisty hair. You stick out like a sore thumb. You think it's gonna be hard to point you out on a video?
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy.
Big crazy twisty hair. They said big crazy twisty hair.
You're saying Terry on or Ron, and you went to the window or got out of the car and
Yeah, I just got out of the car. That's why I told Ryan get up with me, because I don't know my way around there. And I just ran when he crashed the whip. That's when I ended up finding Ray, and that's when it took us like 2 minutes to get back to the house, because we all know Ray at my bed.
I'm guessing you thought it was gonna be easier than that, because it sounds like you tried to pull him out of the car.
Damn.
Am I wrong? I'd say that I must be right.
I'm going through my notes, man. So tell what you did.
I opened up this door, and that's when he just scared off. That's when I ran and crashed.
Who was with you when you tried to open the door?
Oh, Ryan.
Terry on.
That's when I just ran.
So who had the gun that time?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't know who had a gun. I don't know who shot that gun. I don't know who got murdered. I don't know who murdered somebody. So I'm trying to tell you, I don't know why I'm in here trying to get charged for murder.
Somebody had the gun.
When someone does this, everyone's as guilty as the person that pulled the trigger.
I don't know.
When people get a little group and like we're gonna go hit a lick and then it goes sideways and someone gets murdered, everyone's as guilty as the guy that pulled the trigger.
I don't know who pulled the trigger. I don't know who had a gun. I don't know who got.
Who had guns in the beginning of the night?
I don't know. I'm trying to tell you.
How many guns did you know were in your group?
I don't know.
One?
No, I don't know.
Was there a gun?
I don't know.
Did you see a gun?
I didn't see guns, none of that.
Did you see a gun when you got back to the house?
No.
Get some help.
I went straight in the prison.
I mean, when the three of you were in there.
Hell no, man. Y'all, you know, bro. Come on, man. He sticking with his story though. Stay strong, brother. Stay strong. Stick with your story.
As soon as I went back to the house, and he ready to ride, went in the basement and went to sleep.
Though Tylen claims he knows nothing, Trayvon has a completely different story to tell.
Completely different story.
Who started with you?
He gonna tell it all.
Who's both? Ty and Ray. Ty and Ray. So Ty and Ray were kind of passing the other gun around.
Damn.
Is it safe to say Ty had the other gun?
Got that thuka.
You were here. You did grown up stuff, and that's where we're at. we got us a car, let's go get another one. Right? Okay, so tell me about that.
Idiot.
What was the goal? To get another car?
To get some money.
Get some money, okay? Same 4 people? Okay.
Yeah, I'm finna go get some money in a stolen car.
Idiot.
Okay. Who all has guns in the car this time?
Same people.
Huh?
Same people.
You and Ty? Or you and Ty Ray?
I gave up a gun to one of them.
Huh?
I gave up a gun to one of them.
Which one? Because that's important, you know what I mean? Who'd you give the gun to?
Sorry, Ray. The only 2 that has takes.
So Ty and Ray both had guns? One of them had yours. Okay? Who said what?
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
Same thing the last time.
They just 4 guns on him? Did you shoot this man? We're here, man. Look at me. We're here. Okay? I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's unfortunate. It's something.
Yeah, I shot that
It's a
man.
terrible decision. But if you shot this man, just tell me you shot this man, man. And so we don't keep doing all this. Okay, I'm gonna keep making notes and writing stuff that's gonna walk us in circles.
Yeah,
It's
I
all
know.
lies, man. It's all just nonsense.
All right, I did.
Huh?
I did.
You did.
He did
Where
it.
did you shoot him from?
Damn.
Twice inside the car, once outside the car.
Twice inside the car, once outside the car. Were
Damn.
there any bullets left in your car, in your guts?
Idiot.
Just the way you talked to me, just the way you showed me? Were you on the driver's side by the door or in the middle?
In the middle.
In the middle.
Shot that man for what reason?
And then you shot like at the car.
One time, yeah.
Did you hit him, you think?
I don't know.
Although Trayvon admits to shooting the gun, that is far from the full picture. Because when investigators processed the scene, they recovered 5 shell casings. So far, Trayvon has only taken responsibility for 3 of them. And earlier in his interview, Trayvon also made something clear.
Damn.
2 people were armed that night, which means there are still 2 bullets and another firearm that is unaccounted for. So who had the second gun?
They gonna find out.
Fortunately, what Trayvon says next is about to answer that very question.
And then who's got the other gun?
Ty.
Ty has
Yeah.
the other gun.
There it is, Ty. You gone.
Came out the car.
Ty tried to point out the door.
There it is,
With
Ty.
that clarification, investigators were able to identify both Tylen and Trayvon as armed participants, each firing shots during the incident that ended Brandon Cooper's life. Despite this, Tylen remained consistent throughout the interrogation, continuing to deny that he ever touched a gun.
Are we gonna find your DNA on those guns?
No.
Uh-oh.
Fair to say we're probably gonna find your DNA in the car since you were in
I
there.
ain't finna do the fingerprint, the residue.
I don't find my DNA in the car until I
Boy, you dead now. You gone. Finna bury your ass.
None of that. No shots fired. I just ran.
Well, the amazing thing about
I heard the crash.
and bullets are those things are really loud. I mean, really loud. That's not something you're not gonna notice if you're close range.
Nah, for real. You gonna hurt
You
him.
would have been close range.
Shit, you gonna hurt him, motherfucker.
Cameras or something. Can't you see y'all?
Do you feel bad about what happened?
Yeah, I didn't know he got murdered.
Yeah, you know.
What did you think happened when he crashed?
He got out.
Did you see him get out?
I told you I ran. I just ran.
Hey, ran.
What would make you run?
Cause
If he took off, then why would you run away? I mean,
he skirt off in the car. I don't know what he was on, so I just ran.
my guess is you probably heard the shots and that's why you ran off.
Oh, I didn't hear no shot. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I just, as soon as I tried to open the door, he skirt off, I ran. That's all I know.
Oh, he heard those shots. Come on, man.
I just ran. I said, oh, I ran too. That's when I ended up seeing Ray. That's only took like 10 minutes to find the house. But I don't know nothing about no gun, no shots fired, murder, none of that. So I'm just,
So what was the conversation in the house when the police were outside?
me, I was asleep.
Man,
No, we weren't asleep the whole time.
he know what that cop be like. Man, what we gonna do, man? What the fuck? Bro, we finna go to jail. What the fuck? They, bro, we finna go to jail. And police outside. And police outside, man, we finna go to jail, bro. I'm telling you, man, say, man, we going to jail, that's it. We finna get buried. Buried alive.
Yes, I was sleeping all the time.
They were out there for
I was
hours.
in the basement. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Well, when they first came out to the house, they heard you guys scurrying around.
Oh, they ain't hear me no nothing.
They ain't heard me do none.
I'm trying
You
to
can't
They ain't hear me do
hours
none.
while they're in the loudspeaker screaming Dave, please.
Emotional damage.
Come out, hands up, over and over, and then they hit the siren. That's nonsense.
Y'all heard that?
People from 5 streets away know the word.
Y'all heard them sirens?
We actually usually get complaints from people 5 streets away,
I can tell those people to come out of the house, I go to sleep.
especially this early in the morning.
Sorry, youngster. Keep playing them games. Keep playing them games.
Juvenile detention, right now you're kind of ahead of yourself, but yeah, you're gonna get locked up this morning. For 2 counts of aggravated robbery and a count of aggravated murder.
I don't know nothing about no murder.
Well, the problem is, that second count of aggravated robbery, someone got killed in the commissioner. You can not hit all you want, but that's how this works. When you do big kid stuff, and one of you decides to go rogue and start shooting guns, and people get killed, then everybody gets charged with murder.
Yep.
What do you care? You just took off running.
Right.
I'm not giving you tell me where he was shot.
I don't know.
Okay, well then there you go. You'll hear about it at the trial then.
I ain't know he was killed.
No, you didn't care to stick around either.
I know.
Emotional damage.
Take care of time.
I know.
You out of here, brother.
That wasn't
You out of here.
See, that's what was going through your brain, Tyler.
You got anything else you want to tell us?
Anything else you want to say, bro, for your
A
jail?
bunch of the lift robberies. Did you involved in those? I'll go clear them all up right now.
I don't know nothing about no lift. Other was rapping.
No?
All right.
Huh?
All right.
You don't rob people? You just jumped off the...
He don't rob people.
Idiot.
But you are robbing people. That's crazy. This dude say I don't rob people, but you out here robbing people. Come on, man. If you smoke weed, you a weed head. You smoke weed. You did it twice. I can see, yeah, you did it one time, like, nah, this ain't for me, nah. But you did it twice, bro. You robbed and then backdoor and did it right afterwards. But this will end up in a murder, and then you talking about I don't rob people.
Idiots.
Eve's
I don't get it. I just don't get it. Like I don't understand how people do shit and then they say, I don't do it. I don't do that. Oh, I don't sell drugs. I gave it to him, and you know, I gave it to him a couple times, you know, and he paid me for it. But you know, I wasn't selling him drugs. He was a drug dealer, man. Stop it. Stop it.
By the way, on the other side, it's like
Well, let me make it easier. Front or back?
bad.
Closer to the driver's side or closer to the passenger side?
You know, middle type stuff.
No. Okay, so who was to your right and who was to your left?
I don't remember.
You're,
I just know I was.
there's four of you smashed in a back seat. You don't know who's next
I
to
just
you?
know I was always.
Mama said, Mama said, alright, Mama said,
Well, being in the back seat and being in the middle means that you had a pretty good view of the show.
I was like,
So who had the guns?
I don't know who had the gun. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't know nothing about.
There's 4 people in a space besides the back seat of a
It's
Subaru.
It's me, Red, on the other side. I just know it was me and Red. That's all I know.
man, did it go back?
You have a gun?
No, that's not
Ray
right.
has a gun.
I know my brother don't have a gun.
But then you know he doesn't own one, but did he have one at this time?
No, you know, I had no gun.
When you're telling her to get out of the car, where are you at?
Me, I'm still in the back seat. I just told her to get out of the car. And that's when I told them, turn me out back at the house.
You understand that there's a ton of houses that have rain, net.
I didn't see
Okay, we back with it.
Did you
Like, I
see
think it went up.
the house?
No, I went straight in.
It went back.
I mean, when the three of you were in there, did anybody have a gun, hide a gun, talk about a gun?
Somebody got rid of the guns.
I don't know nothing about a gun. I don't know who had a gun. I don't know who shot somebody. I just know. As soon as I went back to the house, and he ready to ride, went in the basement and went to sleep.
Though Tylen claims he knows nothing, Trayvon has a completely different story to tell.
You know who started with you?
And well,
Who's both? Ty and Ray. Ty and Ray. So Ty andRay.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me get. Hold on, we're gonna be right back.
The interrogation.
We're gonna pick it up back right here.
continued to
That's what
deny
we
that he
left
ever
off
touched
at.
a gun.
Are we gonna find your DNA on those guns?
Oh yeah, that's right here.
Obviously, it's fair to say we're probably gonna find your DNA.
But he probably don't know about the gunshot residue test.
I don't find my DNA in the car until I was in the car.
Yeah.
I don't know
He don't know about the gunshot residue test.
none of that. No shots fired. I just ran.
The amazing thing about guns, those things are really loud.
My bad, y'all. I'm messing with keys and stuff on the computer, so my fault. I'm sorry.
I just know I don't know nothing about no car. I thought y'all had cameras or something. Can't y'all see y'all?
Do you feel bad about what happened?
Yeah, I didn't know he got murdered.
What did you think happened when he crashed?
He got out.
Did you see him get out?
I told y'all I ran. I just ran.
What would make you run?
Cause he
If he took off, then why would you run away? I mean,
Cause he scared off in the car. I don't know what he was on, so I just ran.
my guess is you probably heard the shots, and that's why you ran off.
Oh, I didn't hear no shot. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I just, as soon as I tried to open the door, he scared off. I ran. That's all I know.
Where did you run to?
I just ran. I forgot where I ran to. That's when I ended up seeing Ray. That's when
He don't know where he ran to. He just ran. That's where he ended
I
up.
don't know nothing about no gun, no shots fired, murder, none of that. So
So what was the conversation in the house when the police were outside?
me, I was asleep.
No, you weren't asleep the whole time.
Yes, I was asleep the whole time.
They were out there for
I
hours.
was in the basement. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Well, when they first came out to the house, they heard you guys scurrying around.
Well, they ain't hear me doing nothing.
Alright. You were doing really good.
I'm trying
You can't be asleep in a house for 7 hours while they're in a loudspeaker screaming, Dane, please. Everyone out their hands up over and over, and then they hit the siren. That's nonsense. People from.
Man, you ain't sleep past the sirens.
We actually usually get complaints from people 5 streets away,
Like, tell those people to come out of the house and I go to sleep.
especially this early in the morning.
That's crazy. Done for, player. You done for.
I'm going to prison.
You're going to go to juvenile detention.
That's where it left off at, yeah.
Handle yourself, but yeah, you're going to get locked up this morning for 2 counts of aggravated robbery and a count of aggravated murder.
I don't know nothing about no murder.
Well, the problem is that
Done
second
for,
count of
player.
aggravated robbery,
Done for.
Someone got killed in the commission. You can not care what you want, but that's how this works. When you do big kid stuff, and one of you decides to go rogue and start shooting guns, and people get killed, then everybody gets charged with murder.
Where he was shot at.
What do you care? You just took off running.
I'm trying to.
I'm not giving you tell me where he was shot.
I don't know.
Okay, well then there you go. You'll hear about it at the trial then.
I ain't know he was killed.
No, you didn't care to stick around either.
Mm-hmm.
I just ran.
Yeah. Take care of time.
I am.
No, that wasn't a compliment.
Say that's what was going through your brain, Tylen.
You know what's going on.
You got anything else you want to tell us?
Emotional, damn it!
There's been a bunch of other lift robberies. Did you get involved in those? Might as well clear them all up right now.
I don't know nothing about no other list rapper.
No?
I'm rapping.
Huh?
I'm rapping.
You don't rob people?
All right. rob people.
You sure just jumped off the high dive on your first one, didn't you?
Who's your custodial parent? I know you're living with
My mom and that's home.
who's your mom's name? What is it?
It's so easy to become a.
Oh, sorry about your mom.
So, some of these lifts have been done in your neighborhood, Olive Hills.
Mm-hmm.
None have nothing to do with you?
Nothing do with it. Nothing do with it at all. It wasn't me.
It's
It
funny
wasn't
that
me.
there are lift robberies that have been done, that have happened like right where you live. You think that would be coincidental? If you were me, would you think that?
There's other kids in the neighborhood too.
Oh, there's other kids, but there's other kids that didn't get caught doing a lift robbery this morning. Right? 2 of them, back to back. Like, that was fun. Let's do it again.
Let's do it again.
Idiots.
It's all cool doing this stuff until you get caught.
What can we do to find the guns? So what can we do to find the guns?
I don't know nothing about no.
Well, if somebody finds the guns and gets hurt, then
We
you're
got
gonna get charged
a
that
ton
too.
of kids in that neighborhood. A ton. Between Westwood, which is where I patrolled exclusively for a year, and the neighborhood that you live in, there is a ton of children. I don't want these guns disappearing or getting in one of these babies' hands and then accidentally. Do you understand when that happens? Unfortunately, more than I'd like to admit.
Yeah, man. You already caught, bro. What a gun
How
at?
do we find the guns? How do we help those kids?
I don't know. I don't know anything about a gun. I don't know about him being killed. I'm
Idiot.
just now figuring out he got
Stop
killed
it.
today.
Get some help.
I don't know who shot a gun. I just know I ran.
Idiots.
You got anything else for us?
No, ma'am.
We're gonna walk you back.
Going to jail, player.
Take a break and then,
No, I think we're good. I think we got what we're gonna get.
DeTravon Mitchell, the shooter, ultimately pleaded guilty to murder, aggravated robbery, and multiple additional charges. By 2024, he was sentenced to 25 years to life in prison.
Damn.
Tylen Peaks, identified by investigators as the mastermind behind the robberies, faced a sweeping 17-count indictment,
Damn.
including aggravated murder, aggravated robbery, kidnapping, and multiple firearm-related charges. He was sentenced to 27 years to life in prison. As for
boy.
Ray and Ron, their identities were never publicly released. Both cases were handled separately in juvenile court, away from the public eye. Our thoughts go out to the family and friends of Brandon Cooper,
Damn.
who had an amazing human robbed from their lives.
Man, that's crazy, man. But that comes to the end of the video, people. I know it's a long video. Wasn't supposed to be this long, and I know I made a few mistakes in it, a few little errors. Judge me on it if you want to, but please like, comment, subscribe. You heard me? Yeah, I appreciate y'all watching these videos. I ain't editing nothing out. I'm gonna keep it real, keep it 100, keep it raw. So y'all see the little bloopers, the little mess ups and everything. So, but again, I appreciate y'all checking out the videos. Please like, comment, subscribe, so these videos can get out to more people. And then yeah, and I'm gonna keep making these videos. But I'm out of here. It's time to get the go to sleep. But I appreciate y'all coming. And again, keep God first. Until the next video, y'all be safe, be breezy, and I'm out this mud. Peace!